What is up, guys? How we doing? How we doing today? In case you didn't notice, I'm glad you're doing good. That's great. But in case you couldn't tell, I got new headphones, so hopefully they sound better. My other ones weren't working very well for anything, and they didn't sound very good. So hopefully these ones sound decent. I literally got them like 10 minutes ago, so they arrived 10 minutes ago. So they didn't really do test buns. Okay, that's not good. That's not great. Okay. Anyways, today the play is the plan. I'm gonna go with the national holiday of the day, not national holiday, just fun holiday of the day, obviously. Supermarket Simulator episode 16. There's only 2 more episodes left. Very long series. Not many series can be like this. Usually just gonna be quick run-throughs of most games. And then we are going to play Arc Raiders, which I know that game isn't quite as popular as it used to be, and I was going to play it before my computer kind of didn't work anymore. So, but we're gonna play it now anyway. So yeah, and then we're gonna do basketball sports segments. So yeah, that's the plan. Fun holiday of the day. It's Be a Millionaire Day. It is Be a Millionaire Day on May 20th, which is today. On this day, to be a millionaire, start working on your plans that you think will make you a millionaire. So, we gotta do that today. That's the plan, you know. If you're not doing that, you gotta do that now. Alrighty, so with all that being said, we're just get right into the Supermarket Simulator. We ain't got much waiting that we have to do here. Okay. I honestly don't really, oh yeah, we didn't really do much yesterday, actually. I do remember that. We didn't really do much yesterday. Definitely not very much. This is Supermarket Simulator episode 16. Let's lock in. Let's lock in here. Okay. Why is there a box in the middle of the floor? Not a good start. Can we, put this away? Thank you. Oh, right down here. Put it away. Open up the store. Here we go. Delivery, because he had nothing else to do of relevance, so let's go do that. This guy really likes his cheese, apparently. I do not sell that kind of cheese for whatever reason. I don't know why you guys are ordering something I don't have in stock. But I guess so. Yo, what do I have? I don't even have any. Oh my god, because he's whatever. Oh, this lady needs pasta, so it works out. Bleach. Cereal. What cereal? I have like 4 different kinds of cereal. I think this is it. Oops. I think this is it, yeah. 2. $100 delivery for not that much is insanity, but I'm not complaining. If I come back into even one problem with the store, I might just fire everybody. Like everybody's off the, or everybody's getting paid $2 less per hour. Not that they get paid much regardless, but I might just fire everybody. That might be the next play. Alright, time to check up on the store and see if anything happened, but I better not. Better not be. This is a pretty simple order. It's probably gonna be like $150 on this game, but we'll have to see. Look at the stockers actually restocking and doing their job. So proud. Salmon. Wait, where? Where? Do I even sell that? I think it's over here. It's not over there. This is bad. It's cheese, yeah. Didn't think that was. Don't think we sell that. That's not good. Cancel that delivery. Sliced bread. Sliced bread. Sliced bread. Bleach. And I don't have enough bleach. That's not good. That's just not good. Not good at all. Put this back. Yo. Uh-oh. I am not doing all of that. Okay. And I do a little pre-warning. No, the delivery. I don't want to do it. Get out of here. I played Arc Raiders, I think, once, but it was like one game. So let's say I'm not very good at it. So let's see how that goes. See how that situation goes. Hopefully it goes good. Probably not, so. Oh yeah, I got copyrighted for the music on my YouTube videos. I didn't like get copyright strike or anything because I canceled the music out, but we can't play it. We can't play it. Flour. I was actually so confused on why I got copyrighted. Like my video like said copyright something, copyrights. I don't know what it said exactly, but copyright was found. And I was actually confused, and then I figured out it was that, so. Yeah. Flour. Security cameras that are absolutely useless. Oh no way. Cora White. Here we go. That was almost really bad. It's okay though, because it wasn't bad, so it's alright. This game is pretty uneventful. I just literally have to yap the whole time to keep it somewhat entertaining. Because this game, once you get past a certain point, it's not quite eventful when you have 1 million employees taking up all of your salary every day, doing all the work. So, kind of gotta yap most of the time. And it's not the most entertaining, but. This guy is taking all the tomatoes. Oh my god. Yo, janitor, let's get on that. Thanks. Okay. So you look like my janitor. You're a twin of the person who looks like my janitor, and you're my janitor. There's so much happening. Whatever. Turn the lights on. Is it light enough in here? Yeah, it's definitely light enough in here. I feel like I should be doing something, but there's nothing to do, so I'm not going to be doing anything. There's nothing to do. So, yeah. Business is, I can't tell if business is pretty alright today. Right now it's actually nothing, and you're looking at nothing. There's nothing there. Ma'am, there's nothing there. Anyways. Okay. So business, as soon as I say that, business is incredibly slow. I have 2 people in my store. It's not looking too good. Cashiers are working hard. The restockers are working hard. Besides this guy, never mind, he's working. Security guards do their job most of the time. Janitors do the least work in this game, not in real life. In the game. With the camera like there. We go. They do the least amount of work in the game. In real life, janitors do a lot of work. Especially at school. School janitors are heavily underrated. They do way too much, but to get paid not as much. Or not enough. Yo, I want to go home. You know that, right? Like, really get out here? You too, bro. Oh my gosh. We are in desperate measures when I'm walking on the checkout counters. Definitely near the end, that's for sure. It's gonna be dragged on for so long, you know? The Hawk stop's gonna have to come to an end eventually. Where is... Yeah, I don't know. Everybody wait. We have to wait for one person to get done. We're waiting on you, by the way. Hope you know that. Skedaddle. Okay, that was day 66 in the books. We lost money, but it's a part of the plan. We want to lose money. Something like that. Okay, last change. 540, 555. 1239, 1255. 1101, 1115, you betcha. Anything ending with a 5 is good. Ooh, that was almost bad. 1115, not 115. I almost got ripped off. On to restocking. Double purchase right there. Go, please. Thank you. Good there. Also, we are going to do some watch days in a couple weeks, which is basically just reacting to videos or just watching videos together. We'll be doing that soon, and then we're going to continue to do that, like, mixed in with gaming days, so. Good. 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 Definitely buy 2 of those, that's for sure. Buy 1 of those. Buy 1 of those. Oops. Get to restocking those. Carrots. 1 of those. 2 of those. Get 2 of those. 1 of those. Saying those a lot. I'll be willing to spend more money on delivery to get this stuff restocked a little bit faster, you know. But I think I already bought apple juice, actually. So then we'll actually just... I think orange juice is pretty stocked, too, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Milk, cheese, turkey. That's it. Can we get a move on? The move on is not moving. Can we get a move on, please? Here we go, right here. Where? Right here. Looking good there. What is this? I generally don't know what this is, but you guys are selling it because people are buying it. The people like it means I like it, so we're selling it. Here, I think, yes. Are we serious? I think that was just a flex at that point. Like, come on. Tomato naders. Right there. And right there. Okay, there are like 4 tomatoes in that basket, but it's alright. I got the job done. Cheese mozzarella. I think it's what this is. It is now. Yo, what stuff we had to get. Right here. Yep, I know what my stuff is. We got it. Close enough. Bread. Good. I think my little brother, opened the door intentionally, and I wanted to see if he was out there, so I could tell him not to do that. But he wasn't out there, so. Anyways. Where? There. Not there. Okay. Maybe I don't know what my stuff is. Maybe I'm just corrupt. I don't know. Anyways. Open up the store because it's close enough to being restocked, and I'll finish the rest. Good. There's apple juice. Yeah, we got enough apple juice for days. Sugar? Where? Where do I sell the sugar at? I see what I sell the sugar at. Okay. There. Yeah. Good, cleaner. That's good, that's good. Where is the closest? There it is. Trying to keep it somewhat not organized, but in an orderly fashion, you know. I don't even know what this is. Is this? This. I think it is, though. I've got a whole box of that for no reason. That's nice. There. Okay, it's in the box. Get out of here. Put this away. We are fully restocked at 11 o'clock in the morning. 3 hours after we opened. Let's go. I want to do the honors. Which one? Never mind. Okay, you could just wait a second, but... Well, I guess that makes him pick it up, so it's fine. You pick up the apples. Why? If you're gonna steal from a store, why are you stealing apples? Why does she have 3 apples? Why? Why are you also stealing from my store? If you look at the store and say, yeah, I'm gonna go steal 3 apples from this store, it doesn't make any sense, you know? I got you, I'll do it. I almost closed the checkout by accident. I actually clicked Y. I don't know why or how it didn't close, but I'll take it. It's fine. I hear a lot of beeps going on. It's called hard work and money. That's what that's called. It's, yes. Yes, very much so. The store is running smooth. Smooth. Over here, this empty shelves kinda look goofy, but they won't notice, you know, that nobody notices. I can check the security cameras, so that I kind of want to point it right there so you can see when people walk in as well. You know, kind of gets like the whole store basically. And then this one back here will also mainly just get back here. If you steal from right here, you'll actually be fine because the camera won't see you. But it'll scare them, so they won't do it because it looks like it can see you. How do I see what the camera is seeing? How do I see the recording? Furnitures, security camera. Like, where do I see it at? I would think it would be in the computer, right? Guess not. I would assume we're gonna make profit today because, I mean, all I had to do is restock. It's not like I had to like spend a bunch of money on random stuff. Like, I just restocked it then. Know what I'm saying? Like, we should make profit. If we don't make profit today, we're actually like genuinely gonna go bankrupt. Because this would be our best chance to make money. Because we didn't really spend anything extra. We should be making money though. You know what? Get them. Yep. Alright. One bottle of soda. Like, what are we stealing, bro? If we're gonna steal, like, actually steal, like, come on. What do you got? Like, what do you run to? Oh, that's him. I saw him. Yo, the turkey is selling so fast. It's gone instantly. What else is selling good? The mozzarella is selling really good. This one specifically. Sodas are selling pretty bad. Butter is selling bad. Juices are selling pretty bad. The whole fridges are really selling pretty bad besides the mozzarella. And that's about it. And this specific kind of soda as well. The fruits are selling really well. Oh, it's not gonna turn the lights because Patrick again cannot bear to turn around to do it. Anyways, this the honey bee milk is selling pretty good. The cereal, chocolate cereal, is sold out pretty quick. Potatoes are selling pretty good. Toilet paper is sold out. What in the COVID-19 is this? Clean Dash is selling alright, not good. His hand soap's alright. Flour selling pretty good. The wheat flour specifically. Peanut butter's alright. The normal oil almost sold out. Spaghetti sold out. Alright, so it's not terrible. It's not the worst selling of all time, but not the greatest. I'm gonna buy another light. I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. Market. Furniture spotlight is what's called. Oops. Right before turn 9. We're gonna put this back here. Right about there. A little bit lighter right over here. There we go. Okay. It is 9 o'clock. Nobody's coming in. Not doing deliveries. Don't care. Get out here, Tom, Katie. Get out of here. Okay. Get these last customers out of here. Then there'll be shift number 2 of the day complete. Simple enough. Simple enough for sure. Look pretty good. Look pretty good. You also have over $4,500 in the bank. I genuinely think that we made pretty decent profit today. It wasn't that bad profit, that's for sure. And we still got 2 customers left in the store, so we'll probably have about 4,700 probably close to after this, depending on how big these orders are. Maybe. Yeah, definitely. That last order is pretty big. Yo, Emma, let's get a move on going here. Nah, I might have if I didn't boost it, but I had to. I didn't have to, but I really wanted to. Okay, day 67 in the books, don't even. One product was found expensive. Alright, and how do we lose profit? Like, actually, we might be going under. We might be going under. Am I restocking too much? Oh my god, I spent almost $2,000 in restocking. Yeah, I might be restocking too much. And I also spent over $1,100 on staff. Ugh. I might only have one security guard. I'm gonna get rid of one security guard and one janitor. Fire the security guard and fire a janitor. We only need one of each. That will save us money. I want to restock only what we need restocking and what is selling well, not just spam buying stuff. This was selling pretty well. This, I don't know, we'll keep it. It wasn't selling that well. This sold really fast. This sells pretty fast typically. Toilet paper sells fast. Bleach. We'll buy one more flour. Buy peanut butter. That sold pretty fast. These two things down here sold really fast. Oil. Spaghetti, that sells pretty fast. That stuff is fine. Two things of carrot, that sells fast. I'm probably just gonna fully restock the fruit because it sells really well. Alright, one of those. That. Turkey. That's not that much to restock, actually, though. Like, y'all can get that done pretty fast. Oh my god. Thank you. Open up the store and I'll help restock. It's not looking pretty good. See, that will save us money since I'm not just buying stuff just to buy it. I'm actually gonna, like, be smart about it. I don't know why it took me 16 episodes to do that, but we're here. We're maturing, you know? What? Honeybee cereal. Wheat flour. Wheat, I think it is actually just wheat. Nobody usually comes in the store until at least like 9 a.m. And then people start coming in the store. I forgot to move my webcam. That is totally my bad. See, like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? The chat moves with it. I added a group, but when I move the webcam, it moves down the chat. Or I can move it individually. So now chat moves with it. Very nice. Use mozzarella. Bro, I actually genuinely did not mean to throw that. Like, I accidentally clicked Y, it didn't throw it, and then I clicked it again because my brain just completely shut off for a second. Cereal. This cereal sold pretty fast. They already sold one today. Good there. Floating box of doom, I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm just gonna let y'all deal with that. I do not claim any negative energy from that. Somebody's gotta pick that up, you know that, right? Thank you. Thank you, steward. Briar Day. I think that's how you say it, something like that. Close enough. Kiwi. Flour. I do not sell light coffee, I'll tell you that right now. I'll put this stuff away. That's all that. Knew I didn't sell it. Oops, and now I'm gonna take a lemon. Okay. What is this guy gonna buy? You should just buy the whole shelf. That was disappointing. Yo, why do you take so much shampoo? Why do you need that much shampoo? This guy bought one box of cereal. Are we serious? Ooh, this guy baking some cake. Somebody's having a birthday. Chocolate. This guy's buying chocolate, candy, and cake. Yeah, this guy's having a party. This guy is having a birthday party, for sure. And then he's buying fruit. Okay. See what is it even called? Clean dish is selling pretty good today. Toilet paper sold pretty good as well. Shampoo's actually selling pretty good today. Potatoes are selling not that great. Honey, not selling that great. Candy and chocolate are selling actually pretty good today. Coffee is starting to get there. Pasta sold really well. Not that great. We didn't sell very much today. Fruit's selling pretty good. Oh, okay. Anyways, this is turkey sold almost all the way gone. There's one turkey left again. Turkey selling really fast. That's my best seller this episode for sure. Bet somebody to buy it right here in the next 10 seconds. No, okay. Wait, last chance. Can you see this turkey? I need. Okay. Bets off. Bets off. Doesn't count. Yo, the candy's gone. The chocolate's also almost gone. Cereal's starting to sell better. This lady needs her potatoes. Oh my god. I'll just do it for you. Don't worry about it. Draft roll. What did we call him yesterday? It was a mix between Gerald and Draft, but I don't remember which one it was. Gerald, something like that. I actually do think we make profit today, because we had like 4,600 at the end of last shift, and we have over 4,400. It was about 3 hours, over 3 hours left in our day in the game. Looking good. We are going to make profit. Wholesale offer: 4 boxes of hand soap for 37 bucks. I don't know how well the soap is selling. Average cost 97 cents. Soap's not really selling that well. This has been the same soap for a couple of shifts. It's not really selling that well. I'm not buying 4 boxes of soap for something that's probably not even all gonna get used by the time tomorrow episode's over. I'm turning the light on. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna try to get this whole place sold out. Not gonna happen. We're just gonna play like normal. What do you think it's out here on this map? Like, how far do you think the developers really took this game? There's some lights on, anything in there? I'm scared to keep looking through that window. Something's gonna jump scare me. I know it's a Mug Simulator. I don't trust it. Pretty chill. Very dark. Kind of ominous. It's like a big lap around all these buildings. We definitely made profit. Can we get in the 5,000s? We can. That's a W shift. We got into the 5,000s. See? Being more smart with my money. That's how you make profit. And we fired 2 people that we didn't need. Just makes sense, you know? It just makes sense. I'm gonna do one little thing real quick. I'm gonna close this door real quick. Alright. Anyways, we are going. I gotta do this real quick. I'm gonna make the chat a little bit less see-through. Yeah. There you go. We got it. We figured it out. Figured out the word. Position cousins. save. Should look a little bit better now, hopefully. Anyways, yes. Still not even done yet. We still got a couple people checking out here. So we're probably gonna end the day with about $5,450. Fair, about $100 between these two people. Oh, there's 3 people. We could end up with $5,500 by the end of the day. Depends how big these orders are. Not that big of an order. Ooh, maybe. These are pretty decent sized orders. We need to get $5,500 by the end of the day. Let's see how much this is. Yeah, definitely. This guy, there's no way this guy has ordered less than 21 bucks, bro. There's no shot. This guy's still looking, 100%. This is like the one kid that we're waiting for when we have free time at the end of class. But we're waiting for him to finish his test. He's taking forever in the test. This is his kid. This is when he grows up. This is what he becomes. The store's closed like at least an hour ago in the game. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. Yo, I need so much fruit. I really want to speed him up, but that's gonna be a waste of money because I'm pretty sure they up the amount of money it takes to boost them. It never really costs that much. Let's go, Patrick. Yo, how much is this? I can't really see it. Bang. Almost 5,600 bucks. That's a good shift. A much better shift. $909 in profit. That's beautiful. And we had to pay less in staff. We are cooking. $293, make it like $305. 1173, 1185. 285. That looks good. Okay. Wanna restock again? What we need to restock on? Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. These either go really fast or really slow, don't know. Oh, already bought 2 of those. Start restocking those. Good. I didn't know if that was the same thing, but I figured out what it is. Buy 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Good. Holy moly, just scan it, thank you. Did I have? I do not. Okay, let's add some of that. Or 1 of those. 1 of those. Can we get put a little pepper in our stuff, please? Holy guacamole. We ain't got time for this. We're opening up the store. We gotta go. About 1 mushroom in that basket. That's so great. Tomatoes. There we go. Okay. Bit of a speed run here, but we will get it done. Yes, very much so. not put that there. That's bad. Any other box of coconut, put them there. Shampoo. Nice. Okay. Somebody's got salted in there. Peaches. I'll just restock this for you. What? I think I glitched here, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. Chocolate cereal. It's good, it's good, it's good. Perfect amount. Where's the milk? I see where the milk is, okay. Any more milk? No more milk. Yo, can we get this customer some help? And what happened to my boxes, by the way? Why are they all over the place? Oh my goodness. Good. We're not even that close to being fully restocked in this afternoon, by the way. And we opened at 8. We've been open 4.5 hours. And we're not even restocked, not fully restocked, not done restocking, I guess. Because obviously I'm not fully restocked, but didn't even get done restocking in the first place. Orange juice. Nice. Good, 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 good. The rest y'all can handle, right? Y'all got that. Y'all definitely got that. Look at these guys, bro. They're on the grind. We're gonna see if we can make some money. That's the play. Hopefully we can make some money. That would obviously make profit specifically. Y'all can get that floating box again. Don't want any magic from that. If I see Stuart getting that box, he definitely has magic. I did not mean to throw that much away. Complete brain fart, by the way. Not Stuart. Oh my god. Yo, where's he go? You have to follow him. Where's he go? After he gets assaulted, where's he go? He just goes infinitely. He just keeps running away. Hold up. What? This is a... You should, like, watch out before you run. He's gonna go inside a random apartment. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Wait, was that yesterday or was that episode 14 when I was chasing after the lady and they just disappeared in the apartment because I thought she stole something but she already got hit? I don't remember if that was yesterday or I think it was episode 14, but I honestly don't remember. Get that restocked. Get that restocked too. Some turkey. Milk, cheese. Oh my god, this is actually traumatizing. Why? I don't know what two of those, because why not, you know? Or that, or that. Yo, the toilet paper is actually selling out so fast. It's crazy. Yo, janitor, can you pick this up? Thank you. Scan, thank you. I'm just gonna do that. And I ordered the stuff so y'all can just restock that. Get that done. Don't want to do deliveries, not gonna do them. See, as they said previously in previous episodes, and maybe I don't know if I said it today, but I have said it before regardless. Yo, what just? Oh, it was a bag. Anyways, as I was saying, we've gotten to a point in this game, 16 episodes in, that I had hired enough employees and got the game done enough where I can literally just do nothing. So it makes it slightly less entertaining and less stuff for me to talk about. So there's sometimes in this stream, like when I'm playing this game at this point, which will be the last time tomorrow, but at some points it's like, what do I even say? Like, there's nothing to talk about because I just do nothing, you know? But that's how you perfected the game. You get nothing, you just don't have to do anything. You just make your passive money. I do pretty good. How you doing? Yeah, you make passive income. You know, if this is like real life, this would be an ideal situation, but it's Supermarket Simulator. The difference, so yeah. Get these people out of here. Let's get it going. Well, after this, we're gonna play one more shift. So we're gonna finish this day 68. We're gonna play day 69, and then we're gonna start day 70 in episode 17. That's good. That's real good. But yeah, we're gonna start episode 70 tomorrow. Kind of makes sense. We'll probably finish on 73 or 74. After 73 or 74, depending how long the episode is tomorrow, and then we'll be done. I think 73 or 74 days in this game is a pretty long time, but it's pretty good. This game is definitely a game where I have to play at least like 14, 15, 16, 17 episodes to make it like not like I just left off halfway through the game, you know? Like I feel like I've made it pretty far in this game and I've done most of the stuff I want to do. But what is else even to do in this game at this point? I mean, obviously, like, expand and stuff, but, like, besides doing the stuff that I already done, like, do anything, like, customization, I guess, but I already did that. But, like, I'm not unlocking 33 sections. I'm just not doing that. Market. Overall, not really. I think I did everything that I really wanted to do. I also was in debt at one point and used bank loan. Could change the prices, use the music player, got me copyrighted, but that's not the point. Bought many license, got 7 sections and growth, hired multiple employees. Like, I think at least one employee in every employee available to hire. Every position that I can hire at. Stuff like that. So we're done. Oh, that was day 69. Okay, so we're gonna do day 70 real quick. Or should we leave it off for day 70 tomorrow? I'm gonna restock real quick, and then I'll decide. I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube video, you already know by the length of the video, but on stream, we don't know yet, so let's get that going. Good. Good. Actually gonna remove that. We have quite a bit left in there. And some tomatoes. Get some of those. Please, thank you. There you go. Butter. Okay. We're gonna let these guys restock. We ain't got all day, Bella. Literally paying you extra money, by the way. Let's get going. You too, buddy. You too, Buster. Wait. Okay. I'll do it. I say this will probably be the end of this episode because I think it's perfect that we start on day 70 for the last episode. That's just me. But I don't know. But we're probably gonna end it here. Let's let these guys restock and then we'll do a bit of an outro. But you guys probably already clicked off the video by now. But it's almost done restocking here. Hopefully, okay. So what we're gonna do next episode. Because I honestly don't know. We'll probably play it by wing. Just no clue. You should be here to for stream if you want to watch it. Or watch a YouTube video or whatever. But anyways. Yeah, we're probably just going to play it by wing. I really have no particular plan of what to do for the last episode. We're probably just going to leave it. At the end, we'll probably just leave it how it is. And just save it. Maybe revisit it months down the line. But for now, I think that'd probably just be where we leave it off. We're probably just gonna play another like normal episode, maybe buy some crazy stuff. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow about it, and then just leave it how it is. That's the current plan, but I'm also just winging it for the most part. So yeah. Give me the hurry up. Holy moly. Wait, could y'all not hear the audio this whole time? That's not good. I don't know how long y'all haven't been able to hear the audio, but that's my bad. I accidentally muted it. It's okay though. Or maybe not. No. Now you heard it twice. I turned it back off. It's actually good. It's how it's supposed to be. Got me scared for a second. We're good though. Okay, that's it though. I'm gonna go in the corner for the outro. Formal outro. That was Supermarket Simulator episode 16. Tomorrow's gonna be episode 17. It's gonna be the final episode of Supermarket Simulator series. We'll probably revisit it further, like months down the line or whatever we feel like doing at that point if we ever do come revisit it. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the last one. We're gonna play it by wing. We're gonna wing it, play by ear. Don't really know what we're doing. What, when, how, I don't know what we're doing. We're just gonna be here tomorrow. We're gonna finish it up. We're gonna leave it how it is at that point. And we're just gonna go for there. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the other videos I produce and upload. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, that'll be a YouTube video. Anyways, here's the plan for the rest of the stream. It's actually pretty simple. We're just gonna go play Arc Raiders for a little while. And then do basketball sports segment, which I'll explain what we're doing today. And that's that. Let's go to Arc Raiders. I think I have it downloaded. Yeah, I do. Okay, I was just saying that would have been bad if I didn't. And needs an update. Oh, yeah, that's not ideal. Let's see how long the update is. Alright, updated the game category. I'm gonna go to full screen for a second. I'm gonna see how long this update is before we do anything else. Yo, why is my stream so far behind? It was like 3 seconds behind, and now it's further behind. Oh, I gotta restart my phone. Maybe it's a phone problem. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, it's about 3 to 4 seconds behind, which is what it's supposed to be. That's fine. Okay, how big? It's still not telling me how big the update is, and it's also not updating right now. It says updating ... but it's not updating. So 0.0%. Have y'all even noticed that lava lamp in the background, by the way? The fire thing doesn't really work. It kind of burnt out. I have my a bit of a puck collection back there. NHL mascots right there, not very updated, and posters right there. It's kind of like a background. I also have a couple of other little things right there, but not really noticeable. And my TV is there, but it's usually off during stream. And a flag that's not on its thing back there. And a dartboard, and my door. And LED lights that don't work and it's kind of also falling off. It's not really falling off, but it's connected down to the plug-in down there. That's why it looks like that. Oh, so the update is 22 gigabytes and it's about to complete in about an hour or two. So, with that being said, I'm gonna check out to see what I have planned playing for tomorrow. I'm gonna switch Arc Raiders to playing tomorrow. I'm gonna play what we were gonna play tomorrow today. Obviously, besides Super Mario Simulator, but yes, what we were gonna play tomorrow: College Football 26. Looks like we're playing College Football 26 today. I'm gonna update the title in the game category. Hold the phone. College Football 26 and Basketball Flex Movement. Title's been updated. Let me update the category. I did not spell college right. How did I mess that up? College, where's it at? Oh, it has to be EA. Yeah, EA College Football. 26 up. Okay. Let's go into the game and then I'm gonna show you my screen again. I gotta switch it up. I have it right here. It's gonna be on cloud gaming. Don't think it should be lagging, but if it does, probably because of cloud gaming. Shouldn't really be though. We're gonna play on Xbox, obviously. Switch my Xbox screen. We are locked. Better change of plans because the update's infinitely long. You see here, installation stop, but it'll be after. We should be good.
It's in the game.
Hold up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So you guys can't hear anything right now? It is very loud for me. And I gotta turn it down. And I also don't want to get copyrighted. So I'm gonna mute the audio because you guys can't hear anything while it loads. And I'm gonna turn off copyright stuff. If that's an option, if not, I'm actually just gonna turn off the mini music. We don't even need to hear it. If there's any. Because I unmuted, so I was being loud again. It's not quite as loud. Game settings. It's probably pretty awkward. Sorry about that. Audio settings. It's loud. I want to turn everything down. Maybe not quite down to 23. That's pretty quiet. Band music. I'm turning everything down to about like 30. Maybe a little bit above. I'm probably going to turn the crowd down a little bit lower because it's typically louder. I probably could just use the audio preset, save me time, but we don't need that. Endgame commentary. Menu sound effects. Just turn off the music. Just taking a little bit, my bad. We're gonna turn up the menu music a little bit. We want to hear something. I'll turn this back on. Did not pick the back. I did not.
Volume set to 100.
Yeah, I was gonna turn that down. Okay, the rest should be fine. Getting change of plans. We were gonna play Arc Raiders today, but the update is long. Not that long, but long enough where I'm not gonna wait on stream. So we're gonna play college football today and Arc Raiders tomorrow. So we're gonna switch that around a little bit. We're just gonna play a quick game. Play now. I'm actually real quick. I'm gonna turn this stuff up a little bit. It's actually really quiet. She was getting the game. Screw it. We wanna do random teams. Complete random teams. We're gonna start the road team. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are bad matchups. I'm gonna be Temple because they're on the road, and that's just better, you know. Skill level. Oh God, All American. I guess we'll try it. Why not? Why not? Commentary. Broadcast team. Even teams. Nah, we don't need that. Time, we're gonna do 6 p.m. like prime time, and then we'll do random weather. We're gonna test out the in-game audio sounds. If it's too quiet, I'll turn it back up. Probably can't really hear anything right now. Yeah, it's quiet. I'll turn it up in a second. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up. Again, I was not planning to play college football today, so that's why the settings are a bit off. I would have planned, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Streaming. Okay. We need to lock in here. Hopefully that menu music wasn't copyright, by the way. Deal with that later. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be complicated. I could already tell by the defense. This is not gonna be easy. Evan Simon. 83 overall, 6'3", from Pennsylvania. Okay. We're gonna open the game with a little bit of gun formation, wing, inside zone. We'll start it off pretty simple. Try to get some momentum and kill the crowd a little bit. Our running back's pretty good. I don't know anything about the Rutgers, honestly. I'm gonna do another inside. I think I could get at least 4 to 5 yards on this run. Watch this. I got 4. I wasn't lying. See, now we can do mesh and we can get this first down. Let me know if you want me to move my face cam down out of the way, but there's no way to really move out of the way. At least I move it over there, I guess. I'll do it in a second. That play, come on. He had room at first than I thought he actually had. She better move this back over here, but down. I'll just move it the way it was. It was fine. They just boxed the stadium post a little bit, but there's nowhere else to really go. That doesn't block anything else. What just happened? Oh my God, I messed up the meter. Pressure is for tires, okay? We want pressure. We want them to have good field position. It's okay. It's a strategy. Watch this. It's all part of the super secret strategy of keeping them out of the end zone. See? Good. They basically get a free 3 points, at least they turn it over. If they don't turn it over, they get a free at least 3 points because then they're already in prime position to get a field goal. Oh my God, he just walked down the middle. She was contained by, so they can't just run down the middle, or obviously QB sneak it. We're gonna run a spy, and they're not gonna do anything. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought, pal. Sit down. I'm gonna switch over here. This might be a killer pass rush right here. Watch this. Eat this, told you. Bang. I'm gonna do an edge blitz. One of full pressure, it's just risky because they could just chuck it over the middle and it'd probably be open. It's risky, but we need to send some pressure, get them scrambling. It's just not good. Tackle. Yes. Beautiful. He's probably gonna make this, but there's a chance he misses. Chance is not. It's not what happened. Not good. It will be okay. We will win regardless. Doesn't matter. Watch this. Why is the brightness low-key, like, not high? It's maxed on my computer. Just the game. Probably just a shadow in the game. Never mind, I get it. We need a block. We need a big-time block. There we go. That's some good yards. I might honestly just chuck the ball down. We'll see. We're on a pass play here real quick. Let's get some action going on offense. Bang. First down. Get out. No fumbles. We don't need fumbles. We want to go with another pass play. We want to throw them off a little bit. Watch B. If that safety follows A, B will be wide open. One of them's going to be open. It's A. He underthrew him. He threw it behind him, man. I should low-key turn the meter on, but it's fine. Look at the read key they said rather than give him a keep the ball. Press A to keep the ball. LB is quick. 2 is fake. Hold. Okay, that makes sense. A to keep, and then or just pitch. My brain completely just shut off for a second. I completely forgot what we were doing. Okay. It's a big time play right here. Watch Chase. Chase. Running back. Yep, catch. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? Watch this. Tush push. Tush push right here. Biggest play of the game up to this point. Not very many big game. Oh, you're a loser. Why do you call a timeout? Halfback slam? I think I like that more than a QB sneak. QB sneak is probably not going to work. Good block. 84. That's a tight end. That just saved my career. What a block. Okay. This is a pretty decent play. Wide should be open. Banger. I'm turning the meter on immediately. I don't care. This is a need. Passing type. Placement and accuracy, 100%. Come on. Watch a play action jet sweep. This might be a good play. I could see why having a lot of room on the jet sweep. Yeah. No, I didn't see that guy. Get him to the edge. Let's go. Go. Hurdle. Oh, my God. First down. Okay. I'm going to go back to the pass because it's gotten me this far. Watch X on the comeback. The comeback's about to be nasty. It was kind of nasty. Don't know why I didn't pass it. It's fine. I should pass it to X. I didn't like the look. Watch this right here. Come on. I'm gonna move the face cam up actually a little bit, like the way it was originally. That might not look too bad. Okay. The one we're gonna yeah, you know. Stadium Pulse is bumping right now. I should have moved the webcam back down. Webcam, find a good spot. Just move it right there, it's fine. It'd be alright. You gotta see the Stadium Pulse. Ducker, down the middle. Touchdown, Temple. Back. We want to make this kick right here. We need this, obviously. Okay. Nice, let's go. 7-3. We take the lead late in the first. Oh no, I held it too long. This is not good, bro. We gave him good field position last time, and they didn't even do anything with it. I need to be an edge rusher again. Ooh, you're lucky you passed that. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know who that defender was. 29 year off the team. Get off campus. Just leave the whole city. Leave the state. Get out. Oh my God, he just ran down the middle. I should have made the game sunny because now it's so dark, and on my computer screen it doesn't look the best. It's just for some reason dark even though it's on max brightness. Don't know what to tell you, but it's alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a counter Y and take it into the second quarter. Nothing, nowhere to go. We're not gonna hike the ball though. Ooh, there's no runoff. Now I really wanna hike the ball. We are gonna hike the ball. Screw that. Dot. Missile. First down. Now I'm gonna take it to the second quarter. Never mind. Yeah, no, okay. The clock is running. Okay, we are actually cooking right now. Jay Ducker. Okay. Watch A. Watch A. Oh my God. The quarterback just got demolished. What? No, why is actually, like, nah, for real this time. Why is actually, oh, he's one-on-one, never mind. Got him anyway. Like, oh my God, catch the ball, brother. Okay. We need a big play. We need a big time play. Bang. There we go. Hurdle. Are we serious? No way he takes it back. No way he takes it back. He won't score off this anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Tackle the guy. Thank you. If we can hold him to a field goal, I'm okay with it. If we can hold him to a field goal here, or obviously turn up would be nice. But if we can hold them to at least a field goal, I will be okay with it. Because we'll still be within one possession. Good play. Just a big, big, big third down here. We're going to protect the outside. They're going to try to get something there. Never mind. We'll just run right down our freaking throats. Oh, my God. Blitz, 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 blitz. Audible. Yep, called that. You're a bum. Sit down. We're going to go back to cover 3 match. Try to protect the outside. They're gonna try to hit an out route and it's not gonna work. Or it's gonna run it down our throats again. Oh my God, thank God he tripped. Like he actually would have been in the end zone if he didn't just fall. Like that was literally would have walked in. There's no way they run the ball again. There's just no shot. I just don't believe it. Not from the 5-yard line on third and goal. Yeah, I don't believe it. He's in. That was probably at like a 14-point turnaround, because I was in their side of the field, moving the ball pretty well, and then now I fumbled it because I was hurdling. and now they scored. So probably about a 14-point turnaround. Not good. Ran right into the guy. Come on. We gotta get a touchdown out of this for sure. I don't even want a field goal. I need a touchdown out of this. Let's get some momentum back. Please be roughing the passer. Oh my God, it's holding. 2 first and 18. I dare you. Fine. Let's get a run going here. Let's see what we got. I actually like a pass play here. I like the pass play. They're playing up. Look at the middle linebackers. They're playing so far up right now. Never mind. They dropped back. Safety. Okay. This is not good. That's the hardest you can kick the ball. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I'm getting destroyed by the Rutgers Scarlet Knights right now. This is bad. Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Interception. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Not really. Should have caught the ball, but alright. Could have been worse. It could have been much, much worse. You're out of bounds, buddy. Get out. Get the guy. Go. Okay, that's good. We get the ball back, try to get some points on the board, preferably a touchdown. Get some points on the board, head in the halftime. Who gets the ball? I actually don't remember who gets the ball. I think it's them. I think they get the ball. No, I think they get, yeah, I think they get the ball. Dang it. The stadium impulse is pretty low. I should have kept it. Should have kept it. Good catch. I saw him open for a second. I tried just getting it to him. Did, and he caught it. Perfect. Can we get some blocks, man? They're just walking down. Come on. I'm probably gonna throw 2 passes here and try to get some yards here. Watch Y. Either Y or X gonna be open. Dude, even if I got it to them, they actually played that really well. Okay. Watch Smith right here, baby. Right here, right now. Oh my Lord. This is ridiculous at this point. We have to force a fumble here. It's just a play. Fair catch. What a ball. Okay. If this is going to be the only game that I play in college football 26, this is bad. Not a good representation. Good hit. Way to force it. Way to force it out. Come on. If we get another stop maybe and try to get something on offense, man, come on. Oh, that's not going to work. First down. Not good. Get to the quarterback. Oh my God. He literally fumbled it, by the way. He's out of bounds, but I just wanted to point that out. He did fumble the ball. I'm there. What? Sit down. I was there, by the way. I don't know how he didn't tackle him. Play up, play up. Defensive keys. What is happening? It's not letting me do anything. What? Nah, this game's rigged. It didn't let me do anything. It didn't let me do anything. It didn't let me do defensive keys. I was gonna put a spy so he couldn't run down the middle, but it didn't let me do it, so then he ran down the middle. This is not good. Not looking too good. We have to get a touchdown before halftime. It's not even an option if we want to have a chance. It's not quite out of reach yet, but it's getting there. Good play. There we go. Come on. Oh my God, you're not very fast. We'll keep out a call timeout. I really don't have time to waste. Slants. Slants is actually so overpowered in both Madden and college football. Watch this. What just happened? That was a fumble? How was that a fumble? Oh my God, he hit the ball. Wrap it up, bro. That's L number one, I would say. That got bad so fast. Like, actually, as soon as they fumbled that ball, when I was trying to hurdle, that's when it really got downhill, and they scored like 3 touchdowns after that in a row. What do we want to do? We should do this, but like really, like 2-minute quarters. Never mind. It's not like a playoff mode. I don't know what that is. We're gonna do... I would do Road to Glory, but by the time we create my character and actually make him look good, we're gonna probably run out of time. We got plenty of time. Let's do Road to Glory. Start.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory.
Road to Glory. High school experience. We're gonna do it off just because we don't have all day.
Experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified.
It's an offer now, actually.
You can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school.
Let's advance.
Let's get started by choosing the
We're gonna do contributor. I think contributor is the best play because underdog, you just suck. Blue chip is the second best option. I don't think blue chip's that bad. Elite, it's not fun because you're too good. Blue chip, I also think you're too good. I want to be like bad, but not too bad. So I think contributors. Oops. I think contributor is pretty good.
There's a little something here for everyone.
I'm still thinking quarterback.
Let's choose what type of player you want to be.
Dual threat, definitely.
This is where you'll update your
Okay, here we go. First name.
I said it last year and I'll say it again. Look good, feel good, play good.
That. Baller. No, we're just gonna do that guy. I'm gonna keep it simple. It's not cool. It's corny. Don't care. Let's move on. What's a good I think number one's a pretty tough quarterback number. I think right hand because I'm right hand in real life, so I'll just keep it simple. Home state. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna let go at a random time. 3, 2, 1. Hawaii is hometown. 3, 2, 1. Honolulu, Lolu, something like that. I honestly don't really know how to say it, but we're there. Appearance, head and skin, head template. I think this is pretty tough. This guy's pretty tough. That's a head template. Hair, I think the hair is looking pretty good too. Physique, wanna make not heavy. Wanna make lean. Gonna make 6'1", 180. That's fine, I guess. Gear is pretty important. Helmet. I like this helmet. This helmet's a vibe. Face mask. Looks pretty good. Yo, what just happened? Yo, I'm getting cold. Why is it through my headphones? What? Hold up. Okay. We are so back. That was a quick call though. I do probably gotta go pretty soon, but I'll make it pretty quick. Visor. We gotta make this visor pretty cool though, actually though. Look at that thing right there. Mouthpiece, absolutely. We need a mouthpiece. I wanna make it red because that's like the best color in the world, objectively. So I guess with the black, I guess, so we're gonna do blue. Wanna do that. Not none, we're gonna do that. Yes. Torso, jersey style. One of those. Back plate. No. Shoulder pads. Small, for sure. Neck pad. No. Flak jacket. I guess it's on, it kind of looks good. Undershirt. Sure. Arms. I think this guy, honestly, I think this guy looks pretty good. Styles, we need to change styles. QB throw style, over the top. That's pretty good. That looks pretty accurate for me. Goosey goosey, traditional. Keep it simple. Run style. Like, okay. Aggressive lean, yes. Lean in. There you go, okay. Mental ability. Yeah, we're just gonna keep those. Those look good. I think I did this before.
Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. State of coaching. Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong one. I'm just gonna. I don't even care. Just get out of here at this point. I already messed it up twice. I want whatever one second string. Whatever one I'm a starter. This one has the most entrance level, so I guess I'll start in Middle Tennessee. Like I'm a bum, I guess. Before I start this, I gotta go. Give me like 5, maybe 10 minutes at max. You can do this. Just like exclamation start, exclamation point start, as it says on the screen, in the chat, and you can play this game for free while you wait. I will be back soon. I'll be back as soon as possible. Something took me a while. We're back though. Where were we at? Oh, yes. We're going to advance the week. Welcome that guy. We're excited to see what you can do here. Mind if I go over a few things before the season really kicks in the gear? I'm sure you know the drill by now, but you have to balance football, class, and social life. You have to use any unspent energy resting. which is never a bad idea. Don't forget to be a leader. Leadership can affect your teammates think of you, and they want your coaching staff as high speed as possible by practicing and playing well, and being a good teammate and student athlete. Making decisions off the field, not doing so could lead to a demotion. You can earn the coaching staff trust in a similar way by your in-game and in-practice performance, and see how you conduct yourself off the field. Once we trust you enough, we'll even give you the call for your own plays. Keep an eye out for your academic advisor, who should be reaching out soon. Got it? Give a confident answer. Be confident. We don't need that. We'll just agree to go. I don't even know where we're going, but I guess we're going. Oh, we'll go to the movies. That's what he said. Never mind. I guess figured that out after I answered, but it's alright. Big festival. Drive upperclassmen. Yeah, sure, I guess. Mary, if you tell him that I have a bad grade and get me kicked off the team, we're gonna have serious problems, okay? Play game. I'm not gonna get any time, but it's alright. It's alright. Okay, why are we playing a 48 overall team? Okay. But we are definitely not getting any playing time. This is not ideal. Are we gonna win at least? We won. We won. Banger. That was all because of me. You're welcome. You're welcome for that bench support. W's. W's, W's, W's. W's in the chat. W's. 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 Okay. Game 1. Win number 1. Upgrade player. How many do I have? 6? IQ. Accuracy. Power. 12 is crazy. Upgrade that. Okay. Weekly agenda. How many do I have? I have 1. Uh-oh. We are trying our best to grind our way up. Simulate training. At Wisconsin, this would be a wild W if we get the W. All offense doesn't score much. Defense was pretty good last game against 48 overall team, but only left 10 points. I should be starting, but we're here. 3-0, not terrible. 3. Oh, they scored again. Uh-oh. They scored again. Points on the board. What scored? RIP. That was not good. Building up 13 points, including 3 points in the first half. Not gonna do much. Not gonna do much. Weekly agenda. Let's see what we got cooking up here. Never mind, nothing. Yo, give me the starting job, coach. Let me start. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, this is not good. I don't want to practice. No. No. Wrap it up, bro. We're simulating. Okay, we're still failing. I mean, we're going to fail if we keep up this pace. But we're working our way up. Not gonna start anyways because we're playing the Nevada Wolf Pack, but for some reason still not starting. See, this is like redonkulous, you know. Holy moly! Come on. Holy moly, ravioli. What is the world? We actually just won. This is crazy. Wild. We're gonna do basketball Wednesday pretty soon, but not quite yet. I want to get at least one start before we do anything else. Definitely want to get at least one more W. You want one start, not necessarily W, because there's no guarantee on that one. Nah, I didn't even. Oh my gosh, that was a bad response. I just clicked something. That was a terrible response. Wait, how close am I to being a starter? Pretty close, actually. Low key, though. Actually, I don't really need to simulate. I could just advance the week. Hope we win. If I'm not starting, I'm not playing, you know. I'm not gonna be there. Hopefully we won. Probably not, though. Hopefully we lost, because then the quarterback would probably fall, so... Probably the quarterback's fault. D-. Buddy, what do you mean I didn't study? I spent all my points on that. Simulate. I'm actually still really close to becoming a quarterback. I'm not a starter. I don't want to be here. Moving on. How are you gonna tell me that I'm not happy? You haven't even given me a single start. This is terrible. Practice, obviously. You betcha I'm there. We gotta get there. Bang. Oh, can't use it there. Okay, hero. Yeah, we're getting our degree, buddy. Okay, anyways, what? No, not quite. What formation is 22 personal? Oh, that's pistol strong type for sure. Which formation has only one tight end? A. Obviously. Practice. Weekly agenda. Again. We'll put that once. Rest we'll put into leadership. Okay. Good. Simulate game. Yeah. We are on our way up. All B's. That's solid. That's solid. That's not bad. Simulate practice, cause you betcha I'm gonna be there, but I'm not gonna do it, so I'm just gonna simulate it. Okay. Simulating to week 9. My leadership is 0. Does he just like every time he talks, he just can't be a leader? He just doesn't talk, or like, I don't know. Simulate weekly agenda. Okay, we're nearly at degrees. Or I guess it would just be a degree, but still, it says degrees. Okay. Okay. Practice, simulate, obviously. Degree, okay. What has to be here? Can we get a starting job so I can like not sit here forever? Holy moly. Good golly. You know what I'm gonna do is I get a free 3 points, so like, nice. No. Absolutely not. Okay. Simulate. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go do basketball Wednesday. Because it's just taking too long and I don't really want to do all this. Watch film and paper, do that. So, again, we could revisit this down the line, just like every other game. But for now, we're probably gonna hang up the cleats. So we were gonna play Arc Raiders tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, we're gonna play Arc Raiders tomorrow. Let me hit this up real quick. Hold the phone. Okay. Here we go. This is better. Show screen. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do today. So it's basketball. Welcome to Basketball Wednesday. Today we're gonna go over the NBA playoff first round, second round, because obviously I didn't have a computer during those times, so I couldn't really talk about it. We're gonna go out of the way, and then we're also gonna review game 1 of both the conference finals, and that's what we are for right now. And then we're gonna preview and predict game 2 of the conference finals, and then kind of just talk about it, maybe say who I think's gonna win at this point, stuff like that. Predict the NBA finals predictions as of right now, stuff like that. And then we're gonna go over an article from the Athletic, like winners and losers of the college basketball all season, because I don't really know what else to get the all season news. And it was also made like way earlier this month, like the 2nd of May, I think. Might be a bit outdated, might be not the best, but it's something. So without further, did not mean to move the computer, move that back. Okay, anyways, without further ado, we could probably just get right into this. Why is my mouse like not mousing? Excuse me. That's not good. Oh. It's like on, but like it's not doing. Okay, I guess I'll just use my mouse pad. In the West, Thunder sweep the Suns. Not particularly close. Thunder completely dominated this series, I would say. I don't know. I think there's some point to this series was like DB9's going kind of crazy, but then it's like, yep, the Thunder are just a significantly better team, right? So dominate game 1. They win game 2 by 13. They win game 3 by 12 points. And then they win game 4, obviously, by 9 points. So they won convincingly game 1, they won the next 3 by a decent margin. So they definitely controlled that series, and they definitely deserve to win that. Lakers and Rockets. This is coming from a Rockets fan, I'm going to tell you that right now. But Lakers went up 3-0. And then I'm like, yeah, like that game 3 when LeBron hit that game-tying 3 and the Rockets blew that lead late in the game. Lost the first game at home, dropped down 3-0, and then took one at game 4. I'm like, okay, desperation. We'll see what the Rockets can do from here. Took game 5, and I'm really like, okay, so now they're taking it back home. So now if they can handle business at home, it's a game 7, right? But they couldn't handle business at home. Lakers are the one that's able to handle business. And wait, hold up, okay. Lakers were the one that was able to handle business. They win on the road by 20 points, move on, convincing fashion without Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves for the first couple games, and able to close them out. That was huge for them, because if they would have lost that game, they probably would have lost the game 7, in my opinion. Yet the Timberwolves were also hurt. Ant missed quite a couple of games, and the Sumo also missed a couple of games. So they were hurt, and they're still able to close out the Nuggets. Went up 3-2, trying to close them out at home, and they handled business. They got the job done with a big time, a 12-point win at home, and they moved on just like that. And the Spurs also handled business. The Trailblazers took game 2, I believe, in a bit of an upset, but the Blazers just dominated the rest of that series, and they really explain why they're just the best. They really put it out in there. One of the best. Since Magic. This is one of the best series of the whole postseason, for sure. Game 1. Pistons take game 1. 112-101. I'm like, they were hitting their shots. They were really controlling the pace of the game. Game 2. Pistons take that one by 15. I'm like, yeah, okay, they'll probably win game 3 and probably win the series in like 5 or 6. But then the Magic take game 3 by 8 points, and I'm like, okay, this is something. And then the Magic squeak out game 4, and they're up 3-1 over the 1-seeded Pistons. This is a concern. Pistons take it back home, get the job done in game 5, bring it back to Orlando, win by 14 points in Orlando, force a game 7, get the job done, blow them out by 22 points. In game 7, dominate game 7, and get the job done. 3-1 comeback. Game 5, they were, I think, who was it? I think Desmond Bane, I believe it was, kind of hurt. Game 6, completely blew it. They were up. They dominated the second quarter. The Magic dominated the second quarter of Game 6. Completely blew it in the second half. Lost it. And that's the reason they lost. They lost Game 6, and they took it back to Detroit, and they lost. They got dominated in Game 7. So the last 6 quarters of that series was all Pistons, and they tried to take it in the second round, but we'll talk about that in a second. Cavaliers and the Raptors. This is also probably the other best series of the postseason up to this point. Game 1 goes to the Cavaliers. They win by 13 points. They were just the better team for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, the Raptors showed some life. Try to take that into Game 2. But yeah, the Cavs are definitely the better team. Donovan Mitchell, 32 points. Really took this team. Game 1 victory. Game 2, Cavaliers hang on. They win by 10 points. They have a great first quarter, and they're just able to hang on. Throughout the game, Mitchell, another 30-point performance. James Harden, 28 points. They take Games 2. Both of the first 2 games. Raptors dominate Game 3, win by 22 points. Scotty Barnes and R.J. Barrett combined for 66 points in a dominant Game 3 win for the Raptors. Game 4, I was about to say R.J. Barrett. That's a future game that's coming up. 4-point Raptors come up clutch, able to hang on. Pretty much hang on to the season and bring it back to Cleveland tied 2-2. The Cavaliers win that game by 5, another nail biter. They're able to close it out. Very well-rounded performance from the Cavaliers, and they win at home. So the Raptors, here's the situation. Game 6, Raptors are down by 1 in overtime at home. Game 6, season on the line. R.J. Barrett has the ball, chucks the ball up from 30 feet with 1.2 seconds left. It bounces off the back of the rim, up, it's over. Bounces right in. R.J. Barrett, ice water right there with a lucky bounce. Goes in with a second left. Mobley misses a 29-foot lead-taking bomb. And Raptors forced a Game 7. In that Game 7, the Cavaliers looked better. The first quarter was very even. First half very even, but a dominant third quarter from the Cavaliers really iced the Raptors. And Cavaliers move on. Next, and the Hawks. This one was fun. It was pretty fun. Hold just a second. Okay. This series is pretty good. This series is fun. Game 1, the Knicks stick by 11. They look pretty good in this one. Game 2, the Hawks able to 16-foot game-winning fadeaway from McCollum, and they're able to hang on. They win Game 2 as well by 1 point again. McCollum. They won Game 3 by a walk-off fadeaway. I mean, they kind of did in both games. So they have a 2-1 series lead coming at this point. Game 4, Knicks need to win. They win pretty big. Game 5, they dominate the Hawks. And then Game 6, wow, this was something. They won by 51 points. And they were up by 50 points at halftime. Dominated Game 6. Closed them out. We're moving on to the second round. Sixers, this is another interesting one. Game 1, the Celtics dominate. Game 2, the Sixers pretty much dominate. They won by 14. They were pretty convincing. Game 3, Celtics able to take one in Philly. Home court goes back to Boston. Game 3, Boston dominates. Take both games in Philly. Game 5, Sixers show that desperation. Won by 16 points. Game 6, Mazzulla sits out his players with 5-6 minutes, quite a bit of time left. I think it's more than that. Rest his players basically accept the Game 7, and they lose by 13 points in that Game 7. 3-1 comeback for Philly. They beat the Sixers. They beat the Celtics, and they move on to the second round. Here's the second round. Round starting, Thunder and the Lakers. Game 1, Thunder dominate. They win this one by 18 points. They just looked really, really good. 108-90. They were just hitting the shots. They were really closing off the Lakers' opportunity to score. Game 2, they also win by 18. Dominate the first 2 games in Oklahoma. Game 3, they dominate the Lakers again. This time winning by an even bigger margin of 23. So they dominate the first 3 games. Game 4, a little bit closer. It was like a 1-point game heading in the halftime. Thunder able to close it out, win by 5 on the road. Back-to-back sweeps. for the Thunder. They punch their ticket to the Western Conference Finals as easy as it gets. We look at the Spurs and the Timberwolves. Spurs won their series in 6. Game 1, the Timberwolves upset the Spurs 104-102 on the road. Spurs went back-to-back absolute annihilation in Game 2. Squeak out a 7-point win in Game 3. Lose by 5 points in Game 4. Head to Game 5 in San Antonio. Tied 2 apiece. Spurs dominate. Game 6, they close them out, win by 20. They were controlling the pace of this game. They were definitely the better team in this game. Spurs win back-to-back games, twice that series. Able to win in 6 games and move on to play the Thunder in the all-time classic conference finals. I can already tell you that now. Second round for the Eastern Conference. Cavaliers and the 1-seeded Pistons. Game 1, Pistons win by 10 points. Pistons win 3 straight games in the last series. Win Game 1. They're looking like the true 1 seed right now. They're looking good. Game 2, they also win. This team, this team's going to go to the conference finals. Game 3, Cavaliers able to squeak it out. I had the Cavaliers winning the series in 7 originally. And then the Cavaliers win again in Game 4. And then they get the Game 5 in Detroit, tied 2 apiece. I said this. If the Cavaliers win Game 5, they 100% win the series. They win that game in overtime, 117-113 in overtime. Just a phenomenal game. Great second half from the Cavs. Win that game. Steal it. Pistons dominate Game 6 on the road. Force a Game 7, and the Cavaliers destroy the Pistons in Game 7. I predict that one way for the Cavs to win at 7. Cavaliers win at 7 to face the Knicks or the 76ers. It's actually already determined at this point, but either way, not quite the point. Okay. So the Knicks completely destroy in Game 1. Completely destroy them, right? They won Game 1 by 39 points. Just complete dominance. That was insane. And then they squeak out a big Game 2 win by 6 points. They win Game 3 by 14 points. And then they win Game 4 and complete the sweep by 30 points on the road. Dominant. Back-to-back 30-plus point wins and closeout games for the Knicks. Phenomenal for the Knicks. Able to close out games with dominance. That's a great thing to have this time of the year. So here we are. That all leads up to the conference finals. So we got both of the Game 1s done at this point. We want to start at Monday. Monday, May 18th, Game 1, Spurs at the Thunder. Spurs have yet to lose a game in the playoffs, but the Spurs have won to 6. Or I've lost at least one game in both series, including coming off a relatively close series against the Timberwolves. This is absolute cinema. We knew that from the beginning all season long. Dead even first quarter. Second quarter, the Spurs looked good. They were hitting the shots. They were completely shutting down the Thunder. The third quarter, it was dead even. Fourth quarter, the Thunder have a great end of the fourth quarter, force overtime. Overtime was going back and forth as Wemby, Caruso. They were just going at it. They forced a second overtime. Wemby cannot hit the game winner. And in second overtime, the Spurs looked good. The Spurs were controlling the pace. They were pushing the tempo. They were shutting down the Thunder. And they steal Game 1. Double overtime, Game 1 victory on the road for the Spurs. Thunder lose their first game of the postseason. And now Thunder have to beat them in San Antonio to win the series. They have to. The other Game 1, the next night, Cavaliers, they were up by 20 or 25, 20 points with 5 minutes left. It's over. Cavaliers win Game 1. It runs through Cleveland. Cleveland has a chance to go to the finals. But then the Knicks just go on a 44-11 run between the end of the fourth quarter, then overtime, obviously, to end the game, force overtime, and then dominate overtime. James Harden, 6 turnovers, 5 fouls, shot horrendous. Rest of the team couldn't step up to carry his load towards the end of the game. Knicks believed in each other. They came all the way back, won overtime. They won Game 1 back-to-back overtime Game 1s for both series, first time in NBA history. And yeah, Spurs lead their series 1-0. Knicks lead their series 1-0. Here's what I think's gonna happen from here on out. In this series, Thunder series, I think the Thunder win game 2. I think they win game 3. I think the Spurs win game 4. I think Thunder win game 5. Spurs win game 6. Thunder win game 7. I think Thunder in 7. Okay? I had that prediction originally. I think Knicks take game 2. Cavs take game 3. Knicks in game 4. In game 5, I think the Knicks win again. Give me the Knicks in 5. NBA championship. Me the Thunder in game 1. Knicks, Thunder, Knicks, Thunder. I think the Thunder win in 6. I think Thunder repeat. I think whoever wins the Western Conference Finals will win the championship, I think. They're the 2 best teams in basketball. I don't think that's that much to argue. Okay, so when was it? I don't necessarily remember when this was made. It said before, though. April 22nd. So this is men's college basketball all-season winners and losers. Winners, Florida. Intentions, Alex Condon, Thomas Hall, Robert Trinley, if he returns, Land. Wait, I think was this last year for real? It was not this year, really. Uben Klovdar, and Isaiah Brown. The Gators are here because of borderline miraculous attention. So they basically returned all the players last year. This team, I don't know. This team will be a top tier team again. I'll tell you that much. They'll probably get a 1 seed again. I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy. Illinois, another winner. Portal addition, Stephen Vax. Portal losses, Ty Rogers, Brandon Lee, Tony Billups, and Petrovic. Key retentions, Ivasic, I don't honestly know what I said. Mirkovic, Jake, oh my goodness gracious. Jake Davis, Andrei Stojakovic, and Severe Ivasic. So both of the brothers, Mirkovic, Davis, and Stojakovic, all come back. Illinois is going to be another top tier team. I'll tell you that. UConn. They get Murray Jr., Mullins, and Jaden Ross back, including a couple big time portal additions as well. St. Louis. They get McClary back, Ray Green, Kellen Thomas, Quentin Jones, and Ashan Sharma. They get a couple of good players back and add a great portal addition. Arizona. They bring a couple big players. They get a couple big portal players. They're gonna be back. They're really strong. Duke. They get the Gongba back, Dame Saw, Kayla Foster, and Caden Bruiser back. They also get John Blackwell, the Wisconsin transfer. And I don't know how to say his name, I'm not gonna lie. Great addition in the portal. Losers. Kansas or Kentucky. The Tyrone Stokes sweepstakes loser. Whoever loses that, I believe Kansas actually won that. I know that. So Kentucky was the loser there. TU. They didn't get any, but lost. Fit Punch. Leviticus. Jace Posey. Caden Edwards. Ashton Simmons. Simons, my bad. RJ Jones. Adam Stewart. Mr. Vinny. Over there. They lost basically everybody and didn't really add anybody. TU is going to be way worse next year. Lost all the players as well, and they didn't really get much, back. So they're gonna be probably pretty bad. Seton Hall, they lost a lot of players as well and didn't get very much back. Most of the teams like Santa Clara is gonna not be as good next year. I think most of the good teams are good. Most years are going to be good again. I think that's really what it's going to come down to. But I think Florida's going to be really good. I think Wisconsin's going to take a step down. I think Illinois is going to be really good. I think Duke's going to be, prediction right now, Duke is going to be number 1 overall next year. Honestly, I think they'll find a way. But yeah, that's going to do it for Basketball Monday. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. As we do the outro for Basketball Monday, you know what that means. Stream's over. That was a good stream. W stream. Tomorrow, Super Market Simulator episode 17 final. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Arc Raiders, actually this time. And Hockey Thursday. And that's what we're doing tomorrow. I hope it goes to night or evening, whatever time zone you're in, I guess. And So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.